Hey, Thrill to Hunt, Collecting Adventures in the Wild, and we're back in Crown Point, Indiana. Oh, I think we're safe today.
I think we're safe, brother.
Yeah, but we're at the Old Town Square Antique Mall. This is like a legendary antique mall. It's been around here a long time in Crown Point on the square. 3 levels of collectibles, and we're going to walk in, kind of walk you through and let you see what they got here. They got a lot of cool stuff. You can get their hours real quick there, Richard, and you know, it's cool they're open on Sundays. A lot of places are closed, but they're open, so you can shop 7 days a week here. We're just going to kind of come in. I'm going to let Richard scanning. A lot of stuff to see here. Does not matter what you collect. There's antiques, there's collectibles, newer stuff, vintage stuff, toys, jewelry, records, you name it, signs, furniture, all kinds of stuff. So we're just going to kind of walk through, let you see what they got out here. You know, they even have some vintage clothing here, which I want to stress. Old wedding dress. As you can see, a little bit of everything. Glassware. Look at this old school desk, Richard. Wow, that's, you know.
I wonder if I could still fit under there, Brad. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's where the you break it, you buy it rule
That's right.
applies.
This is a really cool booth here. You got lots of toys, lots of records. Like I said, a little bit of everything. Jewelry, collector plates, antiques, old vintage purses. More records, more toys, glassware. So we're just going to kind of walk you through here. There's a lot to see here. There really is. And it's going to be hard for us to squeeze all this in because there's so much.
Yeah, we're gonna break this up over a few videos, Brad. Just
yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to. Something really cool in this booth. Some of you know that I'm an old school beer can collector. They got some really nice old cone tops in here. Remember the glasses where you put the drink in and they have the naked woman on them?
Oh, we're gonna have to censor that, Brad.
Yeah.
Have young and impressionable eyes watching this. Here, hang on, I'm gonna put my hand over the lens. Okay, there we go. Now we're good.
So this is kind of cool. I like this old Mustang plate driving. Like I said, there's all kinds of stuff here. Mugs, man, vintage toys. You can get lost in this place.
Brad, I gotta stop here for 1 second. We got some vintage comic books, and you know, this is always my weakness. These are some nice Silver Age books down here.
Very cool.
Yep. Can never pass these by.
I have found a lot of things in here over the years. I've been coming here for probably 20 plus years. My mother used to shop here. She used to know the women that used to. Look at this. The old vintage boxes for the bottles. Stroh's. Remember Stroh's?
I do.
Stroh's used to be the working man's beer years ago.
Beer of choice.
So we're just going to keep rolling here. Board games, vintage signage, vintage lunchbox. Look at that Texaco hat. Now I have one of those. That is very cool because they actually have the box that it came in, which you don't see every day.
That is very cool.
Some tin wind-up stuff. And it just goes on and on.
Some vintage Blondie coin.
That's right. So it just goes on and on and on, as you can see. There's just tons of stuff here. Get yourself in a lot of trouble. And it's in Crown Point, Indiana, and there's a whole other section on the other side. And we got 2 more floors. I want to make sure, because booth 16 was recommended to me. So we want to kind of come through here and try to capture as much as we can. Just all kinds of goodies in here. So, lunch boxes. This booth has a lot of the newer toy collectibles in it, along with some vintage, some bobbleheads, lunch boxes, action figures. As you can see, the Hulk and whatnot. And some of this stuff's on sale as well, so you can never beat a sale. There's a Kiss action figure right there, Ace Frehley.
Yep.
Some more records.
Look at that old Dennis the Menace game, Brad.
That is cool. I know, I was looking at that. I gotta behave myself.
No, don't do that.
I know. So we're just gonna wander here. We're about gonna run out of time here on this segment, but we're gonna keep going. Jukebox back there for somebody who needs one. And as you can see, tons more stuff. There's a ton of toys and records. And we're gonna head up to level number 2, floor number 2 with video number 2. We'll be right back. Thrill the Hunt, Collecting Adventures in the Wild.